speed that might get us all in trouble.
Day 2 of the winter 4x4 Jamboree. Yesterday we did a 4x4 101 course. We learned an insane amount of stuff. They give out these booklets that have all kinds of stuff from like how to hitch up and how to recover your vehicle and how to use dynamic ropes, and just a cool experience. We went and did some trail riding after that. It was just, we were kind of just riding that high. Here comes the trail guy. We'll be right back. Anyways, we got to sign a waiver. For today's trail, we're going to do East Rim Trail today. It's a very scenic trail, trail rated 3, so we're looking forward to getting out on the trail and seeing what today is all about. We're going to take you a little around a little bit and check out all the Jeeps, and then we'll try to get the drone up and get a bird's eye view, and then we'll be good to go. Well, we're not the only Gladiator out here. There's another Gladiator, this guy right here, but we are the only stock vehicle, so he has a really cool Gladiator back there. So we're looking forward to today. Might have some issues with some clearance because we were kind of low and squatty compared to everybody else, but we'll see how it goes. And we would certainly have issues with clearance, as you'll soon see. After an initial drivers meeting to discuss the plan for the day, we would make our way to the trailhead for the East Rim Trail, a 23-mile backcountry trail with absolutely stunning views of the valley below. After a few minutes on the trail, we would come across our first obstacle, a small descent on rock followed by a small drop-off from a ledge. This control arm. Okay. Alright. We came close to scraping the bottom, but really it was no big deal. We started to think, well, maybe this won't be so bad. Well, we spoke too soon. There was a bypass to this obstacle, but we didn't come all this way just to pass something up. Besides, one of our goals in attending this event was to find the limits of what our Jeep was capable of, and as a result, to identify the bottlenecks so we know what to upgrade next. The experience at this obstacle is part of what makes these Jeep events so special. The spotters are typically the trail guides, and they have a lot of experience in guiding vehicles into the best line possible. Let's watch this play out.
What am I hitting there?
You got over that far, over that way too far. If you could back down, or not back down all the way, but just back down a little bit and come more this way.
Alright.
That side's just real high.
Alright.
That's probably just the rock flappy.
Yeah.
Not all the way, just to the left, yeah, right there. Just go real slow and try to get up that way. Bring that side down.
As long as the control arms are fine, you got skid plates on them.
Oh yeah, you're hitting your
Control arm?
yeah.
They're fine, they got skid plates.
Perfect.
Ready?
So keep going.
Yeah,
Okay.
You're gonna have to go right now. You're high centered on it.
Okay.
Alright,
So
back off a little bit.
back off.
Back off.
Okay.
That's that control arm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Keep going, you're good. Fortunately, it's not like you guys. Over on this side.
Keep going.
So do we need to go back more?
Yeah.
driver.
Control arm.
Just your midsection right there.
So we're at the top end of what it can do.
I can't use the rest of the web. It'll scrape a bit of your bottom part of your chassis as it is there. But, or
Could try to bump it up.
you might, I wouldn't, because you might come down hard.
All right.
If you back up far enough, you can come over on the left a little bit further. And you put your left tire on this.
Okay.
If you have enough traction, then this little bit will give you a little bit more height, and then where your right side is, might be just high enough
Okay.
to be able to get your back end and start coming up straight. There you go. You're good. Stay you down. Yep. Over this direction.
I can say back there this one.
Would it be better to go up the other one?
Now, so you'll be real close to this left wall,
Okay.
but to give you
Just
just a
rub the
little bit of
left.
room, but yep, right where you can kind of see those tire marks coming straight up on that
Okay.
just flat face.
All right.
Put your front tire there and straight up.
Driver.
Driver, you're good. There you go, straighten it out.
Midsection again.
Yep, right on the midsection. But I just want to hit this one over here. You are so close to being over that. It's up to you. I mean, you can scrape another couple inches and you'll probably be over. But
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
if it'll let you.
Yeah, that's it.
If you back a little bit, you have some spin, but
That's all right.
So-
I think we'll try to go around.
no shame in that.
Well,
Sometimes go passenger, or excuse me, driver. I'm sorry. A little bit more. Okay, slow down.
Today just was not our day, but we'll be back, and with a little more clearance. Let's watch a few others as they complete this obstacle. We would continue forward on the trail, encountering a few moderate obstacles, but nothing like what we had just left behind. Day 2 rewarded us an amazing experience, and we started to feel a lot more confident in our driving abilities in this newly found hobby. At the end of the trail, we skirted the base of the dunes. If you've never been in deep sand on high speed before, it feels like you're floating on clouds, and it felt like the perfect ending to a perfect day. And while at least a couple of us would get stuck, we all completed the trail without any major damage. And so it was at the end of all of this that we started to wonder what our third and final day would look like.